Hello. How you doing? Look at how I am. No, I'm having a thought come to me like very quickly, and my phone is at 2%, so I have it plugged in. I might be close up, but and then I'm forgetting my thought. Do you see that happens? But um, if when I speak, sometimes it comes out wrong, so please forgive me. But um, I don't believe that I've ever been one to expect somebody to always like my stuff, comment on my stuff. You know what I'm trying to say, because I know that I'm not able to be available for you all the time. So I cannot expect you to do something that I know I can't even do. You know? Does that make sense? Yes. So since I know that I can't do it for you, I've had to change into a person who is not expecting, which is really really hard, because they will sit and tell you who's they. Okay, well, um, images online, things like that. It'll sit and tell you. Even the Bible, doesn't it? To expect it, expect it. I believe. Okay, so to speak it, and then it will come to fruition. Is that how you say it? Fruition. Add into that I have a time problem. Okay, I have a time problem where I don't have enough time all the time, because I have a lot as it is, but on top of it, like if you add in, just gonna say ADHD, just say, okay, I I spend too much time worrying about how I look. I could explain that to you though, because I haven't had time for me. When you put it to everybody else, that's what you do, is you sit and worry about yourself, and then you'll try to do something. Like tonight, I tried to do this damn song. I should have just kept it the first time, because it was freaking fine. Okay, and we get down on ourselves too much, but where does that come from? It comes from built-in family stuff, that, or being sensitive to where people say something and you are bothered by it. I've had so much stuff happen into my life that I was walking on eggshells. Okay, like constant. As a child with autism, stuff like this. Not me, my son. But you're around people that are real touchy, and they're bitchy, and you're always doing something wrong. Like, okay, maybe they got OCD and you're doing something wrong. Okay, I get all this. I really do. But it's hard for people, I guess, if you want to put disabilities together, to mesh, you know? I mean, like, it's hard. It's hard. So I forgot my point, so I paused it, because that's what I do. If I could just put a couple pauses in life, that would be great, to then think. And now I would have to pause it again, because, but I was trying to go back to my point, is that I don't expect people to do things for me. I don't expect them. It's nice when they do, but I don't expect that. And then I think maybe I should expect it. Maybe I should put those expectations on people, but I don't, because I know if I can't do it, then why should I expect them to do it? Okay? So there's where the problem comes in. Keep having that hair there. Okay. So I guess that's why I have a hard time, like when I read the Bible, or I just live life. I have a hard time, because, like, I don't know. I'm just supposed to be, you don't want to be forceful. You don't want to make somebody do something, although that's now I went to more of the aggressive side, I guess. But like what I'm saying is I still don't think that I'm forcing people to, like me, like say for instance I make a video, like I can't even get to my own damn video the next day, and sometimes it takes one more day after that. And like, why would I expect somebody to just, jump right up on it and push like and comment and everything else? But you know what I found also was that, well, YouTube notifications don't really work so well, but I found that if I don't watch it right when it comes out, then I don't see it because I'm not notified. And then, then I don't know. You can't have everybody, like, I don't know, like on your favorites to where it pops up. Okay, maybe I could. Maybe I could go shut off my notifications and only leave them for like 3 people. Okay, that might help. Okay, but I mean, come on. I'm interested in a lot of things, and then my mind gets all into everything, and that's just what happens. So I get very distracted. But I like things. I like to learn about things. I really love to learn about things. Oh my God. I just do. See, so I paused the video and I coughed and I took a drink and then kind of forgot what I was saying. But it's better that way because then you don't have to sit here all day and, you know, watch all that babbling. Now I'm going to get way off the point because a thought came to me, and I like to go with my thoughts once in a while, and I really love ideas too. This guy used to come into the meat market. Okay, that's great. The meat market I worked at, and he had some kind of disability. He had like blue skin and was all blotchy. Oh, the nicest, sweetest. Sorry, but older man. I was gonna say old man. Okay, so very sweet, but hunchback, a cane, but blue skin. Like I don't even know, and like he would always want me to be the one to cut his meat. As funny as that might sound. Okay, let me pause this. How could you even do a video? Okay, really, I mean, sometimes, you don't realize you're on video, but you are, because your crowd is not right in your face. So I used to be afraid to stand up and have to speak and everything. Oh, and I still am, but at least this is a delayed crowd. All right, so anyway, he come in the meat market anyways. They said, like this. Working hard or hardly working. It was so cool. He would say that every time too. And it made you feel comfortable. He had like this built-in saying that made you feel comfortable. It was really great. And then certain days, I wonder if he could see it on my face. Because I'd always say working hard. I don't know. It's just a thought. I just hope that when I did respond of working hard, like I wasn't real crabby, because I've worked a lot of stressful jobs, you guys. I know you have too, and gals, And I was at, see, I'm getting way off topic, but I wanted to say, I don't expect people to like my stuff, and believe me, how can I say this? Even if we don't talk all the time, I know you're my friend. So you don't have to worry about that, Don't worry that you have to just jump right up and like something, and then a lot of times, like me, when I'm late and then I don't get there for 4 days, I'm sitting there worried like, oh my God, you're such a dork because you weren't paying attention. Okay, that's not the truth. It's you cared the whole time, and you just they didn't put a video up lately, and then a couple days go by. I'm okay. All right, I'm fine. All right, so look, I had a thought that was coming to me, and I was just saying it, and then I lit a cigarette, and I like paused it, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay, what was I gonna say? And then I'm gonna imagine myself in a conversation when I really want to see something, but other people are talking, so I didn't want to cut them off. So I was like, okay, I like paused it, and then I forgot my thought. Okay, So anyway, I'm going to try it again. So I tried to think about it, and the thought passed me, and it was really cool because of another thing that happened in my life, and it's really bothering me because that's all I'm focusing on right now is like what I was going to say. So I'm kind of not really hearing myself or you, but it's not like you're really talking. So, okay, that's pretty dumb, isn't it? Yeah. It's like, gosh, I wish I could remember. Do you see me getting mad at myself? I wish I could remember what I was going to say. And I can't. And now I'm pissed. So now my anger is getting in the way because I'm mad at myself because I can't remember what I was going to say. So if I go back and try to recall what the hell I was saying in the first place, so like I'm not one to expect people to push a like and say I got to repeat it all to myself again. And it goes on and on. It just does. Okay, it's hard. And I'm delayed. So anyway. So if you really think about why I can't remember what the hell I'm talking about or what I'm saying, is I try to concentrate on too many things and I think I just get myself nervous. I really do. And then I can't remember nothing. And I think, well, why am I even here? And I put myself down and I go through this whole spiel of things. But I don't know. So since I lost my thought, I just want you to know that I don't expect anybody to be there all the time. And, well, yesterday, it comes up to where we had a conversation, my son and I, and I'm not gonna be able to tell you, okay, we were talking about something, and you gotta be there, and it's like, fool me once, this and that, blah, blah. Okay, then I went and looked it up online, so let me pop it up real quick. Okay, so I have my phone plugged in, if you could just see it, and the cord is all stretched. I'm trying to look on the laptop at the same time, but we were having a conversation, and these are things I wish I could sit and just tell you how life goes, because it's really important. It just is. So he's having some things with this girl, and it's she's texting too much and things, and it's just overwhelming to him. We have this life that's, well, a little unbalanced. What are you going to do about it? But anyway, so I started to say, fool me once, shame on you. And then I'm like, okay, how does the rest go? And so we looked it up. But anyway, okay, that's the meaning. But I wanted to read the first part, and I didn't save it. So that really sucks. But anyway. Oh, poop. Okay, I can't find the original page, but it was like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, you get that, right? Yes, okay, so, we're becoming more woke and aware. Okay, I might sound sarcastic, but there's things. So anyway, this saying came to my mind, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go look it up, Okay. Okay, so I'm smoking a cigarette at the same time. It's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Something like that. And the meaning of it. No, I'm thinking about the other thing. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, the meaning. Recognizing you fell for the same trick twice. Twice. Okay, and realizing that you should have been able to identify it the second time around. Okay, so example. A stranger comes up to you and begs for a few dollars. He claims he lost his job, and so he's in desperate need of money. Okay. All right, no, I'm laughing because I'm looking at myself. Okay. Feeling sorry for him, you give him what he asked for. You later learn that this person lied to you. Thus, he fooled you once, and shame on him for doing so. Okay, my lips ain't matching. Now, if this same person came up to you 2 days later and repeated the same spiel as before, would you fall for the same trick again? I have. Okay. It says probably not. But I have, trying to be nice enough to But I don't think it's, not if it's the same person. But I fell for the same trick with somebody else doing it. So anyway, but probably not. When I read it the first time, I did say probably not. But now this time I said probably would. Okay, so anyway. But okay, probably not. But if someone did, then they were fooled twice by the same ruse. Okay? So it's the same ruse. Okay, thus shame on them. Because they should have known better. So, as the saying goes, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, shame on me. Yeah, I know. Anyway, this is the full version of the proverb, and the original, the earliest recording of the proverb is in can't even say it, in print from a book called The Court and Character of King James by Anthony Weldon, 1651, where it reads as, the Italians have a proverb, he that deceives me once, it's his fault. But if twice, it's my fault. So yeah, this is, I guess, what it means being woke. But that's what they do. Then they send different people to use the same tricks. So think about that for a minute. So now I'm thinking, like, get your little minions and just get a thrill out of coming to me and fooling me, even if it ain't the same person. See, I get very, very detailed, and I hate that about myself. But the thing is, like for instance, okay, I've been through this conversation the other day, and it's very interesting because we're supposed to forgive people, okay? So, if we're going to forgive them, okay, I'm getting the story all wrong. So if you're all going to be forgiving, that would be great if you all could be forgiving, but, everybody isn't. So like, if you just agreed that, hey, we're going to talk now, we're going to be friends, and that's fine, I forgive you, but just please don't bring it up again, that would be great. But you know what the problem is these unresolved issues that never get solved or talked about. And then you're being forgiving, right? Okay, you're going like 9 months and talking to the person again. Everything's going fine. You're laughing. Everything's fine. And all of a sudden, they just bring it up. Okay, and they don't bring it up in the exact way that it happened, but they just mention it. That has one little frickin' part of something that wasn't solved. And I mean, okay, then you're going to think I'm nuts. But seriously, I mean, I thought that we were getting past things, as that's what you say all the time, is let's just get past it, change the subject, blah, blah, blah. Well, don't you think that I didn't even mention it? And then so anyway, you mention it, and now you're going to blame me. So that's really crazy. But the thing is, they like it when they can fool you. And they will send anybody else to do it. And they sit there and watch you, and they think it's a joke. Well, look at, it's a joke. You got me. Okay, did you win yet? Did you win? Because I'm not even caring about winning. I'm not caring about being the one with the most hearts or the likes or the thumbs up. I'm not caring about that. You know what I really care about is people who are going through a hard time and people who are suffering. Okay, that's what I care about. Okay, my focus isn't on about how great I look at stuff. Okay, listen, it's not my main focus. Like, I would love to look great because I haven't looked great in a long time. I would love to do that, but then suddenly I come around and maybe my hair looks good. My friend sent me a couple shirts and I really love them, and I like feeling great, but that's not my main concern. Feels so good, but I mean, it's not my main concern, but I love it. See? Okay, see the mess we're getting in? Okay, I hope I didn't sound weird now. Okay, but I'm just saying, look at this. I used to have this, I don't even know if I still have the shirt, I might have got rid of it, but it had this like fire coming down the side, and it was like cool, like this motorcycle shirt. And it made me feel so damn good. Well, this shirt is so silky. I don't know what it's made of because the tag don't say, but it's so soft. And it actually makes me look skinnier because it... Okay, do you see my point? Okay, I'm weird. I don't want this to become my whole life. Okay, I don't. Because there is so many things that need to be figured out and solved that, I don't know, and I'm going to sound rude, but nobody really wants to do that. So, and then I'm the big jerk because I question somebody about a thing that you think we should have forgotten. But they can bring it up, but I can't. So, okay. So anyway, let's go to the next subject. Yeah, what is the next subject? Anyway, just seriously, thank you for watching my videos, and it ain't all about that. It ain't. Nope. Alright, so 20 minutes of that. I maybe should do a part 2. I don't know what I'm going to call this, but thank you for listening, because it's really cool that you listen to me. Sometimes it takes me a long time to speak, but I really appreciate you hanging out and listening and giving somebody a chance. And that's what it's all about, man. Ain't it? Alright. Do another big horn for me. Yeah, right. Alright. Take it easy. Don't get down on yourself too much. Try to feel good. I wish I could do this for some more people. I really do. But the video is a start. And I don't know. I just had a lot of time in my life for other people where I didn't have time for myself. So I'm just getting used to myself and loving myself again. And I'm excited with myself and having fun with myself. That then sometimes it's going to look like I'm not even caring about other people. And they ain't the truth. Maybe that was the part I was going to say. I care about people a lot. That's my main thing in life. But I need to care about myself too. I was watching, I won't even go into it, but that's great. So thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And no matter what, yeah, I know. No matter whatever happens. See? I got it in this little container. No matter whatever happens. Okay? Know that I always love you. We could have our little secret signs. Just no matter what. It doesn't matter if you can't comment because I know you love me. Meaning, that's my sign of letting you know what I'm thinking about. Have a great Wednesday night and the rest of the week. And this is me. What are you going to do? I'm getting better. I watch myself and I get better and I learn from myself and everything else. And I learn from you and I love it. So, okay, shut up now, Steph, because that's enough. Okay, because that's what I was told in my head all the time. Don't go on. Don't keep it going on for so long because you're irritating people. You're bothering them, you see. But that's in my mind. But I should just keep going on with the video, but that's crazy. So, I like to know what I'm talking about. In each scene, I had to pause it 50 million times, but I really don't care because I'm learning, and I thank you so much, and I would have to polish my nails again. Isn't that crazy how my left hand nails do not grow as fast as my right hand nails? And I use my right hand for everything because I'm right-handed, but I also use my left hand. So, okay. So we're just thinking. All right. Maybe that's what we should call it. We're just thinking. Thank you very much. Have a great night now and day. Bye-bye. Yeah, you're a nut. So am I.